Okay guys, so we are back in Skibi Defense. And for this video, I am going to be doing every birthday unit versus endless mode. But before we get into it, let me introduce you to them. So for starters, we have the birthday cake. And his passive is called Best Cake Ever. The type of unit he is Birthday Moneymaker. His income can get as high as 20.5k. And his global income can get as high as 4k. Then for our next unit, we have Birthday Large Camera. And his passive is called Dual Cake. The type of unit he is AoE damage. He can do up to 20,000 damage. His range can get as high as 135. And his cooldown can get as low as 1 second. Then for our next unit, we have Birthday Clock Girl. And her passives are called Cake Monster plus Bat. The type of unit she is Spawner plus AoE. She can do up to 325.5 thousand damage. Her range can get as high as 45. And her cooldown can get as low as 2.5 seconds. Then for our next unit, we have Upgraded Polycephaly, and his passives are called Present Launchers plus Confetti Cannons plus Screens plus Beatdown. The type of unit he is High AoE. He can do up to 15.1 million damage. His range can get as high as 400, and his cooldown can get as low as 0.08 seconds. Then for our next unit, we have Birthday Colossal Speaker, and his passives are called Blaster plus Stomp plus Scream. The type of unit he is AoE damage. He can do up to 63.25 million damage. His range can get as high as 235, and his cooldown can get as low as 1 second. Then for our last unit, we have Birthday Boy G-Man 4.5, and his passives are called Ram plus Guns plus Laser plus Clap plus Combo plus Now We Fly. The type of unit he is AoE. He can do up to 475.5 million damage. His range can get as high as 350, and his cooldown can get as low as 3.5 seconds. Alright guys, so we're not in the game, and I'm not gonna lie, this video is going to be genuinely insane once again. Now, usually we do try out all of these units separately, but I'm gonna probably just start doing that on the every new unit versus endless mode type of videos, because that one would make a little bit more sense to do them solo. These guys kind of come as a team, but we're gonna be doing birthday units, and this is gonna be a little bit confusing, okay, but we're gonna be paying attention to the placement limits, okay, because this is kind of important. So this is our farm unit right here, all right, and we're just gonna go ahead and upgrade all to just completely max it out. Okay, we can only place 2 of these farms, then we can place 3 of the Birthday Large Cameramans. Now this is probably actually, yeah, that's not even that bad. Hold on a minute, let me actually like maximize bro's range for a second. Hold up, let's actually give him some freaking power going on really quickly. All right, we can place 3 of him at max, so we have 3 of him. Then we have this Birthday Clock Girl. Now I think I'm gonna wait to place her because she's like a booster. Again, I'm gonna go over all these people's stats, but we're gonna do that as we play the game. We're just doing placements right now. Then we have this guy right here, which I had to look up how to pronounce his name, and I don't know how to pronounce it anymore, but we're gonna put him down. Now I do think, yeah, his range is pretty good. Oh god. All right, let me let's do him like right here, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's a good spot right there. I feel like we can only place 1 of him, and then we can only place 1 of this speaker guy right here as well. Now I'm not gonna lie, I wish that the Colossal Speaker had better range. I really do wish that he did, but his range is just not anything like to be amazed about. But we want him to at least be doing his AoE damage right here, so we're gonna leave him right there. And then we have the Birthday Boy G-Man. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm expecting more from this unit. Oh, holy cutscene. Okay, I mean, you know, a slight cutscene actually. Anyways though, this should be it. We have 1 of those, and we can also place our Clock Girl. Now again, I'm gonna test it out, but yeah, her range is not very far. Now she's only doing like 130k DPS. She's not doing anything like crazy, but she is a spawner unit too, and she can do a boost. But what does her boost do? Okay, I think it's right. No, it's, yeah, it just says boost range. Okay, let me is it the purple thing right there, I assume? Let me put the boost on him. Can I put the boost on him? This tower cannot be boosted. Okay, can this tower be boosted? Oh, it can. Wait, can it? I guess technically, right? Did I click on the right one? I can't even like tell. Here, maybe we just do a little bit of this and then do a little bit of that, and then we can do Yeah, so it says birthday colossal. Yeah, it's doing it. Okay, I don't know what it's boosting though. It's not even showing what it's boosting, I guess. Okay, can we see? Is it gonna show me? Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait until we get into the game. I really don't know. Now, I'm pretty sure we can click. Oh wait, no, since we can place 2 of her, we can probably boost multiple things, I would assume. Now, leaving her right here is kind of just what we have to do. Her range is just naturally like small. So our next best thing would be this guy right here. So I need to actually get him to pop up for a second. Can I actually get him to pop up? Can I maybe get him to pop up? Yes, there he is. All right, we put the boost on him. Now we should be good. We have 2 of her down. We have all our people down. Let's go on 1x speed. Let's go on auto skip wave. Let's get with this. So they're being boosted some way, shape, or form. I don't really know how. It's not showing how this guy is necessarily being boosted. So I don't know. All I know is that our birthday boy G-Man for some reason cannot be boosted, which is a little bit concerning because why can the other units be boosted? He can't. It's stupid. Actually, it's really not that stupid. It kind of actually makes sense because he's the biggest freaking unit in the video. But anyways, that's not the main point here, okay? We're going to go over G-Man's abilities first because he's obviously our strongest unit in this video. He is doing a pretty good amount of damage, but also about 50 million DPS. So really not that bad, to be completely fair with you guys. And he has a pretty good amount of attacks. He has 1,000 resistance, which again is not that bad. But he has the ram, the guns, the laser, the clap, the combo, and the now we fly. He's an AoE unit. But look, he's doing 55 million damage every 5 seconds. And then he's doing 65 million every 13 seconds. And then every 3.5 seconds, he's doing 55 million damage, which this one is probably his best attack. It has a certain attack angle, so it's nothing like too crazy, I guess. It's only like a 5-degree angle, so nothing like insane. But it's still 55 million damage every 3.5 seconds, and that's not that bad because again, he has an ability up here that's also 55 million. That's every 5 seconds. So yeah. Then he has the 45.5 million damage every 8 seconds, and then 255 million damage every 20 seconds. That's not that bad. This guy's honestly like pretty good. Then our second best thing, I'm pretty sure, is the birthday colossal right here. Now this guy's doing 4.32 million DPS. This guy's doing 50 million, for example. So it is a pretty like big difference. And then our third best is obviously this dude is doing 2.19 million. This guy's doing 4.32. All right, let's go back up to the top. He is a little bit of a booster as well. He gives like a cash gain boost, and then he also gives a price reduction. He has kind of bad resistance, only like 500, and he has a decent boost range as well. It's like 200 boost range, not that bad. But then he has the scream ability, which this is honestly kind of crazy, even for like what he is. 61.5 million damage every 20 seconds. Then he has 1 million damage every 2 seconds and 750k damage every 1 second. So he has 2 attacks that are a little bit lower in damage that are faster in cooldown. And then he has 1 big attack that he just does every 20 seconds. And the knockback is honestly pretty good on it. It has 25 knockback. And he can knock back like infinite people at the same time. So that's really not bad at all, actually. And then overall, he's obviously doing, I did not get to see. Can I actually, hey, can I click the arrow? Thank you. Yeah, he's doing 4.32 million damage. Wow. Holy broken. Okay, are we going to be able to click on this guy? We were able to click on him earlier. Okay, there we go. So his attacks are the present launchers, the confetti cannons, the screens, and the beatdown. Okay, and he is high AoE. He's only 300 resistance once again, but his thing is pretty insane. So he has like these weird enhanced screens, which I don't really get this. If someone could explain to me in the comments, it would be really much appreciated. But he's doing a maximum damage of 37.5k. And then it has like a charge time on it, and then it has like a retargeting time, but it has a really fast cooldown, which is good. But then it has like a 30 angle, so it's probably like this attack, like the one I'm jumping at. It's probably this one right here, but I don't really know. It's just kind of confusing. And then he has the confetti cannon, which is 3.78 million damage every 8 seconds, which is not that bad. Then he has the beatdown, which is 2.29 million damage every 6.5 seconds. Then he has the present launchers, which is 9 million damage every 10 seconds. That is really not that bad. 2.19 million DPS overall. And then we do have the clock girl, and she is actually doing 130k DPS, but she's a cake monster. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, then that's her attacks. She's a spawner plus an AoE. So I guess that she can boost, and I don't really know what her boost does. I'm not like seeing it. It just says boost range. I don't know what it does. I would assume make them attack faster because she's a clock girl, so I guess it would make a lot of sense. But her attack just comes every 2.5 seconds and is 325.5k damage, which is going to equal out to 130k DPS. Now, spawner stats. Okay, she spawns a cake monster every 10 seconds. That's 45,000 HP. And then the cake cat thing, which is every 60 seconds, which has 900,000 HP. And then whenever it explodes, it does 125,000 whenever it explodes. And I think it has a chomp attack as well, is what this cake cat thing has. Yeah, I think it has a chomp attack on it. That is what it's seeming like. And it does like slow down as well, which is not that bad. And it does like 45k DPS. That could be a lot worse. That's actually like not that bad, to be completely fair. But then we have these guys right here. Now, am I gonna be able to click on these guys? Probably. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, awesome. But this is probably the like least DPS unit of this video. This is the birthday large camera. Now, he is also AoE damage, but he's doing only 20k DPS. He's doing 20k damage every 1 second. It's very simple, and he's AoE damage as well. So cool. And then we have our farm, which is the birthday cake. He's giving us 20.5k. I'm pretty sure every wave, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 20.5k. It doesn't say it is, but I swear it is. It just says global income 4k. It seems like we just make more money as we go through the waves. Maybe I'm just dumb though, and I just need to pay attention to what's happening here. I think that would probably make a little bit more sense. I mean, I don't know how much money we're earning. I'm stupid and dumb and like fat. I don't know. Can I please see how much money we're earning? Can I please see? Okay, yes, I'm pretty sure it was 20.5k every wave. So not that bad of a farm there, but we're gonna go up to 5x speed because again, I know you guys want this to go a lot faster, which was the whole entire point. I was introducing you guys to the units. Now we're going on 5x speed. Now things are gonna start getting a little bit real. Now again, their ranges are not too bad. Like the G-Man is honestly doing pretty well. His range, like I guess his last attack or whichever attack that is, or we could go on his longest range one actually. It's probably it's 350 range. So his 350 range one is 55 million damage every 5 seconds, which is the one that's reaching over the whole entire map. So that's really not that bad, to be completely fair with you guys. But again, I'm gonna turn on unit animations. We usually do this at least once a video just to see their animations. Oh my god, hold on a minute. Oh my god, that's kind of okay. So the animations, dude, I don't know when this birthday thing was, because you guys know that I'm like late to this, but dude, the animations are good. Look at that. There's like fireworks shooting up. I'm assuming from the birthday cake, probably. It seems like that's where it's coming from, because I'm earning money per wave so quickly because they're flying through the waves. Our G-Man is like blasting up in the air. Now they are all stunned. That's going to be a really big downside to this. I will say that, guys. It's going to be a pretty big downside. We probably should have brought a medic. That, you know, I think I'm going to start doing that in my videos, guys, like more often. I'm going to start bringing medics more often because it really is fair to have medics on the team so we can at least like get an accurate review of the unit. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that. Now, as you guys can see, the animations on this guy right here, what's his name, bro? The freaking colossal speaker are pretty crazy. He like goes up in the air. I don't know how many seconds. Yeah, that. Oh my god. He just goes up in the air and just roars, which I'm feeling like that's an AoE attack. It feels like it's just going around everywhere. But these are some good animations, bro. Like they are swiping, hitting, throwing. Even our cameramen down here are kind of just, I think whenever we're hearing the little throwing sound effects, it means that they're throwing cake. And then this guy has some decent animations too. And then yeah, it's showing like the clock girl animations. It's like showing the little clock on the actual unit. So I'm pretty sure that that's representing that we are making the unit hit faster. I'm pretty sure that that's what that's representing, because I mean, I don't know what else it would represent, because usually clock units boost anything speed wise. So I would obviously assume that it is boosting their attack speed. I mean, is that like wrong of me to assume, guys? Am I like just stupid? Someone please just let me know in the comments below, because if I'm just an idiot, I'll just retire. You know what? I'll just retire at the big age of 17. I'm just gonna retire. I'm done. But I think I can actually keep the animations on, and you guys are probably gonna be really surprised by this, but yep, I can keep the unit animations on, because guess what? My game is just not laggy. Sometimes my game is really laggy, and then other times these units animations don't really make my game lag. I mean, we just have a successful team of all birthday units, and we're just kind of we're just like doing our thing, I guess. I really don't know. We just love doing our thing, I feel like. Oh my god, wait, 59. Hold on. Let's give it a minute. We're gonna let our units wake up. We're keeping an eye on this, boss. We'll look into this a little bit more. Okay, wow. Okay, no. Let me just hold on. Wow. Okay, wow. So what happens whenever we get to wave 90? Do we just lose our minds whenever we get to wave 90? I know. I'm sorry. I'm in my crash out phase, stage 1. All right, can you guys just give me a minute? 59 billion HP on wave 90. Oh my god. Okay, let's just see what happens. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. So guys, go ahead and comment down below. All right, just like do a timestamp, make a quick little prediction. Do you guys think that we're gonna die because I'm sick of cheating in every video. I'm not gonna kill the boss, okay? I'm not gonna kill him. I have to just let it go, and we have to just see what happens, because that's the point of a real life showcase. I'm not allowed to cheat. We're not allowed to see what happens next. That would be so wrong of me to do, and I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Right, guys? I shouldn't do that. Right, guys? I shouldn't do that. All right, let me stop being annoying, okay? I'm definitely not gonna place anything, guys, okay? I'm serious, and I'm serious this time. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let them go. I don't even want to see them make it to wave 100. Who cares about them making it to wave 100? Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You know, I don't care that they're not gonna make it to wave 100. It's not even a big deal. I don't really even care like that, guys. Like, come on. I'm really having like really bad urges right now. I'm having like actual urges to make it to wave 100. This is a very bad thing. I need to make it to wave 100 badly, and if I don't, I will cook the world. All right, you guys better get to killing like right this second, dude. Right this second. You guys better get to killing, or you know, we're gonna have maybe a few different problems. And by a few different problems, I mean I'm going to ban you. I will ban you from the game forever. Okay, I mean we are doing that bad. Guys, I'm really having the urge to cheat. Okay, if I'm being completely fair and honest with my fans, I was gonna cheat. Okay, I was gonna place Lupuses, but okay. Hear me out. All right, it's only because I want to make it to wave 100 and give you guys more content. But let me know what you guys think below. Okay, I know I'm not in a live stream right now, but dang, bro, I don't want to end the video here. But if I am being honest, guys, this is how a fair showcase works. Okay, whenever there's a really big boss, we have to let it go, and that's kind of just how it works. Because I need to start giving you guys actual showcases. Okay, I showed all the abilities at the start. I put it on 5x speed, and I let them go against endless mode, just like the title said. And we have to stick with it, guys. It's been nice knowing you guys. All right, it's been nice. It's been fun. Or no, wait. How does it go? It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. All right, I'm gonna retire from my YouTube. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, all right, if I'm being completely fair, we did get it to half HP. That's not even that bad, guys. These birthday units are probably really old. I don't know when these like I did see a 2 on top of their head. There is like a 2 right here. I can show you guys. It's like very faint, but there's a little 2 right here. So this is probably the 2nd year birthday for Skibi Defense, I think. So these are probably pretty old, because I know that Skibi Defense has been out for more than 2 years now. I think it's been out for a pretty long time. Like, I'm one of the newer creators on the game at the moment, so these units are probably pretty old, and 50 million DPS is just simply not gonna last that long on endless mode, and that's kind of just gonna be how it always is. There's really nothing else to say. This guy is genuinely going to cook us, though, guys. He's gonna cook us. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I tried, but again, 59 billion HP. We got him to about 30 billion HP, or no, about 28 billion HP. If we had 28 and 28, I mean, to be fair, that's like half HP. We did give him a half HP. That's not even that bad for real.